is it was my son Zedekiah. He came up with this government friend shit. See, because my son Zedekiah, he is being controlled by the Gwen Towers. And by the way, there are 5 Gwen Towers here in California. And sometimes this Gwen Tower does tell them some shit, or maybe they can sit and think and come up with some shit. See, from day one, I had always known that the government would be after me because they came and took my Abba. And my Abba began to teach us 3 years before they came to get him and let us know they were going to come and get him. Them, I just didn't know they were going to keep him forever and lobotomize him and then kill him. I didn't know all that. And he told us to be watchful because the hyenas were outside our dens just waiting for us to fuck up. When Clinton came in, I guess I fucked up. And then they came in, they took my children, and wow, they played so many games in my children's heads. When I got my children back, I said, those are not my children. The flesh of my flesh, the bone of my bone, but the brain cell does not belong to me. But that is another story probably told in another video in these archives. So my son Zedekiah, well, I knew that it was the government that was fucking with us. I knew this. So one day my son Zedekiah, he calls me and he talks to me and he says, Ima, you know, we all have government friends. He had already talked to his sisters that were here in California. And he was in Florida. And, or Texas, I was somewhere, I wasn't here. And my son said he told, you know, his sisters that we all have government friends, everybody but Ima. You damn real, because Ima don't have friends. I took myself out of that American equation when I began to use my brain cells. You know, because in America, you know, it's so boring here. It took me a long time to actually get bored, though. But it's so fucking boring here. I mean, either you go to a nightclub or you just go and hang out and listen to music and get drunk, or you have a, you know, in your house and you just drink, listen to music and get drunk. No one was looking to be sovereign. So why connect myself with them, you know? So I want to get back to, then my son, he said we all had government friends. So when my children began to, I mean, every time you look around, they had a government friend. And I will tell my children too, you know, that's a government friend. Even Zedekiah. Zedekiah, you can tell us all and bring up government friend. Well, we all start using government friend. Zedekiah was the first one to use the words government friend. Zedekiah had many government friends. Many government friends. They even put someone in his life, her name is Gwen. And Zedekiah would say that she is his godmother. Now, we just read about the Queen of Heaven, right? And now Gwen becomes my son's godmother, where they had taken him away from us. And they were using the Gwen Tower to fuck with my son. That's what they were using, the Gwen Towers, to fuck with my son. And they had to put a Gwen there so that they can really fuck with us. And my son had, wow, he had many government friends. And let me get back to this because I missed something in Jeremiah 7 and 10. Here we go. Praise my pineal gland for my pineal gland, you know. I repeated that and I didn't even see it. So here it says, and say we are delivered, you know, like JohNny. I'm on the 4th step, and there's the word before. And the story is about liver. The story is about the liver. Well, and ABOMI. I'm gonna go look that up. Okay, no matter how I put this in, it is a prefix, but I put it in as etymology, but it keeps giving me the same word, abominable. But right here it says repugnant, repugnantly. That means something that when you have read, that means it just keeps going on and on and on. You know, like the dragon, it drags on and on and on. An abominable crime. And that's what they are doing. They are committing a crime. This is a crime. To use microwave energy or to have someone under mind control, even to stalk someone, you know, street theater and gang stalking, all this shit is a crime. But yet the government allows it to happen. And right here it says, they ran it across, see? The Top Secret America website was ran past government censors before release. So don't get too excited. So they ran this shit past the government, but they find it because it's are you targeted, and then it has a question mark. So I found it, and I'm going to go to that page. Also here it was Jeremy, the 7th of July 2010. So I kind of put in you know, my name, but they piggyback on her and she has something to do with it. I also have a video in these archives of this person on Facebook, and then, you know, because they research me, I research them, you know, I spy me, I spy them. And she had a lot of people on her page that it even proved that the people that she was befriending on her page were CIA people, either graduated from CIA or something CIA. See, I put in my name. Bettina Jenkins, human subject, July the 7th. Oh, it doesn't matter, it still came up. But I want to see what will happen if I take out this. Will I get the same thing? Yeah, they get the same thing, you see? Bettina Boo. Yeah, it's like every time now I put my name in there, this comes up first, Bettina Boo, because they piggyback on this person, you know. And these are the words that are missing. Human subject and 19 are missing. But it's June 11, 2012. And I put in 2010. You see, sometimes, you know, the way Google is stupid, because when you have Yahoo, you know, you just take it, you put the quotation marks around 2010, and it will come up. Everything is 2010, July 19, 2010. Someone's there.